Hello, everyone, and welcome everyone to Ronnie's NFL show. We are in let's see, what is it? Week number, I feel like, week 10 of the NFL season. We are week 11 in college football. My friends, I should say, at school suggested I do college football predictions. So, excuse me. I had a really bad cough over the past week or two. So, so what we're going to do is that we're going to do predictions for college and NFL. Now, all 6 of my scores are right here these are going to be our games of the week. Now, I picked one from 6 divisions: the top 25, the ACC, the SEC, Big 10, Big 12, and Pac 12. The 6 really main ones, I call them. So sometimes the same division, or sometimes 2 of the divisions can have the same game too at some point. Like, I know next week we have Oklahoma Baylor twice, Big 12 and top 25. It's mainly going to be a top 25 matchup. There will be some weeks where we have 2 games in the division. So, I think next week Oklahoma Baylor is the game of the week in 2 of the divisions, Big 12 and top 25. But I am going to have to check that, though. My sheet is over there with all the games of the week. So, let's do college football. Top 25, Clemson at NC State. I'm going to go with Clemson. ACC, Notre Dame at Duke. I'm going with Notre Dame. SEC, LSU at Alabama. This is going to be a good game to watch. Watch it. It's on at 2:30 our time on CBS. I'm going to go with LSU. I really should mark these down so that I don't have to look back in the video to watch them. Did I bring a pencil with me? Okay, there's a pen behind these. So let's see. Clemson, Duke, LSU. So far, I'm predicting all the away teams to win. Big 10, Iowa versus Wisconsin. I'm going to go with Wisconsin. Iowa State's at Oklahoma. Twice we have Iowa. So I'm going to go with Oklahoma. Pac-12, we have Washington State at California. I'm going to go with Washington State. Okay, so there you are. Those are your 6 predictions. Now, week 10, let's get to the NFL season. So last week I went 8-5. Not bad, but the week before I went 12-3. So I did pretty darn good last week. My record overall through 9 weeks is 73-49-1. Now, if we did this hockey style, 73 times 2 points for a win. I'd be at 146 plus the 1 tie. I'd be 147. Now, the 1 point would be towards an overtime or shootout loss, but ties will do 1 point. So, I'm basically up to 147 points if we did this hockey style. And I earned 16 points this week, so, we're just going to do points for each week. Okay, let's go on here. The Chargers were at Oakland this Thursday. I thought the Chargers could win it, to be completely honest with you. The Chargers were close at some points of the game, but Oakland still pulled it off, so I'm at a wompy 1-0 start to the week. We have some big games coming up on Sunday. Rivalry matchups, too. I just noticed that. Detroit at Chicago. That's a rivalry, big matchup there. Detroit at Chicago. I'm going with Chicago. Baltimore at Cincinnati. Again, another great rivalry there. Baltimore at Cincinnati. I'm going with Baltimore. Buffalo at Cleveland. I'm going with Buffalo. Kansas City's at Tennessee. I'm going with Kansas City. Another big rivalry game. Atlanta at New Orleans. I'm going with New Orleans. Another big rivalry game. Giants at the Jets. I don't think it's a big one, but I consider it a rivalry. So, Arizona at Tampa Bay. I'm going with Arizona. Miami at Indianapolis. I'm going with Indianapolis. Carolina, Green Bay. I'm going with Green Bay. The Rams at the Pittsburgh game is going to be a good game to watch. I'm going to go with the Rams, though. Minnesota at Dallas. This is also going to be a great game. You know, everyone at school is picking Minnesota to win. Nope, Minnesota is not winning this game. Dallas is going to win by 2 possessions. Expect Dak Prescott to get a 4-touchdown game. Final score for that one, this is the first one I'll do the final score on. 28-14 is my predicted final for that one. Seattle, San Francisco, another great game to watch. San Francisco's going to move right along, and they're going to win this game. So, since I did so good on my 12-3 start, let's throw some confetti. Woo! Now I gotta clean up. Plus, I also have to make the weekly show script, and it's about 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to hurry it up. 2 games tomorrow, Youngstown at Sioux City. The Muskies are back here at home. I'll have that game for you. Then Sunday afternoon, Youngstown's at Sioux City. Yeah, that's going to be Youngstown coming in town. They usually play twice a year. Last year they played in January. So, yeah, last time Youngstown was here, we played them in February and we won game 1, but then we lost game 2. So, yeah, expect those videos to come tomorrow, and also a weekly show, and you know, all that. Just to kind of wrap the week. I have to erase this, get ready for next week, so yeah. Will this marker erase? Okay, but see, I'm going to have to wash it because of this blue stuff all over. And see, when I just do it like that, when I don't finger it and do that, it's just going to, yeah. And then it just smears, so. Oh, look, my fingers are blue now. Here. We're going to get my fingers blue, everyone. And there's nothing you can do about it either. Okay, my fingers are getting blue. It's like ink, sort of. Let me press like a hand. Here, it might be better doing it on paper. I remember last year in 6th grade, we did the science experiment with fingerprinting. Except for what we had to do was that we had to write down, we had to shade in like shadows, or, you know, when you like scribble really hard with a pencil and then you press down on it and then you get black stuff on it. We had to put it on a piece of tape, and then I would show our fingerprints. So enough talk. I'll see you guys really in a couple of hours. But it'll be tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone. I gotta clean up all these streamers.